dream come through. Register now for our JAMB and CBT training. Intensive JAMB and WACE coaching classes with experienced teachers is ongoing. You will also be trained on computer-based training, CBT. Visit Taraba Business School today. We are located opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. You can call the following numbers for inquiries: 080 602 69140, 070 634 28464, 080 606 60861. Do you want to score 280 and above in JAMB? At Taraba Business School, we can make your dream come through. Register now for our JAMB and CBT training. Intensive JAMB and WACE coaching classes with experienced teachers is ongoing. You will also be trained on computer-based training, CBT. Visit Taraba Business School today. We are located opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. You can call the following numbers for inquiries: 080 602 69140, 070 634 28464, 080 606 60861. Do you want to score 280 and above in JAMB? At Taraba Business School, we can make your dream come through. Register now for our JAMB and CBT training. Intensive JAMB and WACE coaching classes with experienced teachers is ongoing. You will also be trained on computer-based training, CBT. Visit Taraba Business School today. We are located opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. You can call the following numbers for inquiries: 080 602 69140, 070 634 28464, 080 606 60861.
Good morning, this is Esther Oka-Steven with the News Hour on SOM TV. This broadcast is coming live from Jalingo, Taraba State. Follow the Pulse of the Nation on Facebook at SOM TV and watch the live stream on YouTube at SOM TV Live. Now the major headlines. Senate screens General Christopher Musa as Defense Minister nominees, pledges strengthened professionalism and national security. Kano Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf intensifies border security, deploys drones after banditry attacks. Taraba Governor Abu Kefas holds strategic meeting with President Tinubu and APC National Chairman. Now the news info. The Senate on Wednesday screened former Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa, retired, nominated by President Tinubu as Defense Minister, during which he vowed to strengthen professionalism in the armed forces and assured Nigerians that the country can win its war against terrorism. Musa promised transparent vigilance into recent security lapses, zero tolerance for indiscipline, and tighter monitoring of commanders and troops, stressing that national unity and collective support are crucial to restoring safety. Kano State Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf has intensified efforts to combat banditry along the Kano-Katsina border following recent attack. On Tuesday, he visited the family of Zara Alalai, a victim of a Kamaya village in Sanyawa local government area, offering condolences to the family. Yusuf subsequently reviewed joint task force operation in Sanyawa and Shanunu local government areas, announcing plans to deploy drones and additional logistics, urging residents to provide actionable intelligence and coordinating with President Tinubu for federal support to ensure the rescue of abducted victims and enhance security. The camp loyal to FCT Minister Nwensom Wike has dismissed the PDP's issuance of explosion certificates to 11 members, calling it a joke by political jesters. However, new PDP chairman Tanimu Turaki said the certificate formalized the members' removal following the Ibadan Convention, adding that they will help other parties in institutions verify that the affected individuals are no longer PDP members as the party repositions itself as Nigeria's leading opposition. NEC has approved 100 billion naira for the rehabilitation and upgrade of training institutions for the police and other security agencies, subject to President Tinubu's final approval. The move follows an ad hoc committee report revealing the poor state of facilities nationwide. At its 154th virtual meeting, NEC also endorsed 2.6 billion naira for consultancy services. Committee Chair and Enugu Governor Peter Umba said the overall is crucial to improving security personnel training. Edo State plans to raise 160 billion naira through an ecological climate trust to address over 60 gully erosion sites. Executive Chairman of the Ecological Fund Commission, Blessy Agbohere, said on Wednesday. He noted that the state's 3 years budget is inadequate for remediation and warned about rising illegal sand mining. Abamare added that Edo will plant 1 million trees in 4 years and launch the Okpebolo Green Revolution next week as part of a broader environmental intervention. Nigeria's First Lady, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, on Wednesday distributed 200,000 naira businesses recapitalization grant to 250 persons with disabilities in Ogun State under the Renewed Hope Initiative Empowerment Program. Represented by Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun in Abeokuta, she said the scheme will support 9,500 beneficiaries nationwide, alongside 50 million naira allocated to each state and the FCT. Ogun Commissioner for Women Affairs Adijat Adeleye held the gesture, urging beneficiaries to use the fund responsibly. Cross River State says the 20th Carnival Calabar and Festival will serve as a major launch pad to reclaim its position as West African top tourism destination. Governor Basi Utu, joined by 4 former governors at the Millennium Park 3 lighting ceremony, said the event aligned with its agenda to revive tourism through human capital development and global visibility. This year's edition will feature international performance, heritage showcasing, and a new Link Investment Summit. The National University Commission has received 3 billion euros as the first tranche of a $40 million French Development Agency loan to support ICT development in 10 selected universities. Executive Secretary Abdullahi Ribado announced this at the inaugural meeting of the 13th NUC Board, noting ongoing reform in digital transformation, accreditation, and university expansion. Board Chairman Professor Oluremi Eina outlined 5 reforms pillar, stressing improved ranking, sustainable funding, and enhanced digital literacy across the university system. President Bola Tinubu on Wednesday swore in National Population Commission Chairman Dr. Aminu Yusuf, 2 commissioners and 5 federal permanent secretaries before presiding over the Federal Executive Council meeting in Abuja. Yusuf, appointed in October, took his oath alongside Dr. Tonga Batara and others. FEC also observed a minute silence for former Foreign Affairs Minister Joy Ogu, who died in October at 79 before commencing its 8th meeting of the year. The chairman of Oyo State Pilgrim Welfare Board, Ashim Tere, announced that the state's 2026 Hajj pilgrim will depart from the upgrade Ladoke Akintola International Airport, Ibadan. Atere assured that all preparations have been completed following inspections by the Aviation Ministry. He urged intending pilgrims to meet the December 5th payment deadline. The development follows Governor Seyi Makinde's 41 billion naira airport upgrade project aimed at transforming Ibadan into a southwest regional business and travel hub. The Accord Party has expressed readiness to welcome Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke following his resignation from the People's Democratic Party amid a leadership crisis. Speaking through Lagos State Chairman Dele Oladeji, the party described itself as a stable and godfather-free platform suitable for Adeleke 2026 second-term governorship bid. Oladeji stated that if Adeleke joins Accord, members would work to ensure its electoral success, emphasizing the party's peaceful and dependable structures as an attractive alternative ahead of the upcoming poll. Akwa Ibom State Governor Moeno has fully settled all outstanding loans totaling 39.831 billion naira inherited from his predecessor, Udom Emmanuel, covering 34.533 million naira in principal and 5.228 billion naira in interest. The state also paid 76.3 billion naira towards the backlog of gratuities dating to 2012. Governor Eno emphasized financial discipline, rejecting new commercial banks loan, and announced plans to boost internal generated revenue through digital initiatives, including AquaGIS for land digitalization and AquaMet for Treasury single account operationalization, amid that expanding the revenue base and improving transparency. The Nigerian Army, through the 176th Guard Battalion in Abuja, has empowered 103 military spouse with entrepreneurship and skills training over a 40-day program. The training included paint and yogurt production, granola parfait, and candle making, amid at boosting family welfares and morals. Participants received starter kits, certificates, and 5 were granted CAC Businesses Registration Certificate. Governor Ajongbo emphasized that empowering spouse strengthens the military community, promotes economic independence, and enhances operational readiness. UNICEF has urged media outlets and key stakeholders to lead health education efforts, particularly in rural communities, to combat misinformation about polio vaccination and other public health initiatives. Speaking at a media dialogue in Ilorin, Dr. Emmanuel Olabosu emphasized the media's role in promoting vaccination uptake